Our man in the backyard is meteorologist Jeremy Lewan, and I'll tell you, Jeremy, I wouldn't want to be in the backyard.
Well, you know what, Scott? At least we're not in the backyard out in central Pennsylvania where there was a snow squall that rolled through. I mean, it's one thing to be in the cold and in the wind, but then to have the snow falling down at such a heavy clip that you can't even see where you're going, that's a different story. And that's what some of our viewers were dealing with in Williamsport earlier today. Between 6 and 6:30, snowflakes just came right out of the sky. I want to show you what that time-lapse video looked like. You'll notice clear skies, but just off towards the west, in comes those snow showers and reduces visibility completely. Very difficult to drive during these types of conditions. This happened between 6 and 6:30 and continued all the way till 6:45 before the snow squall rolled out. And if you do get caught in one of these snow squalls, best thing to do if you're not on the highway, just pull over in a driveway and wait it out, because it's really, really dangerous. It can reduce visibility all the way down to 0 miles. In whiteout conditions, you wouldn't know anything that's going on around you. If you see a snow squall on the way and you notice those flakes really intensifying and you get a snow squall warning on your phone, pull over at the next exit and just wait it out in a parking lot. A lot of the time snow squalls just last about 30 minutes and then they're out. And it's way better than having to drive in dangerous conditions where you can't even see cars around you. So no longer a snow squall warning in effect, but that snow squall remnant is still traveling through Northumberland County. It's going to continue towards Schuylkill County in the next half hour to an hour. So Bloomsburg around 7:15, Shamokin by 7:22, Harrisburg by around 7:30, Pottsville will see it by 7:45, and Schuylkill Haven will see it just before 8 o'clock. It's not going to cause blinding conditions like it did in Clinton and Lycoming counties. There's already reports of accidents in those regions as a result of people driving in those locations, but it will reduce visibility enough that it could cause some treacherous travel. So just be careful over the next hour or two for our southern tier. Here in our northeastern corner, I really don't think we're going to see much in the way of flakes throughout the next few hours at all. Those flakes will start turning on again throughout the afternoon tomorrow. I think we could see a few flurries, but no snow squalls like what we saw today. This is the larger picture. We got this flow directly out of the northwest as cold air seeps out of Canada, going over the warmer Great Lakes, picking up the moisture, evaporating it, and then condensating it out as snowfall, because it's, of course, cold enough to support snow across the region. And that's why it's being whisked over our Commonwealth by the winds that are gusting up to 20 miles per hour across the region. Temperatures right now still in the 20s for some parts in the Susquehanna Valley, but now falling to the teens in Mansfield and Storuca. We're down compared to 24 hours ago, up to 5 degrees cooler for Danville and Williamsport. And of course, those winds sustained up to 14 miles per hour in State College makes it feel all the more colder. Those snow squalls, well, remnants of the snow squall will exit out of the Susquehanna Valley in the next 2 hours or so. It'll exit out of Schuylkill County by 9 o'clock. By 9:30, maybe some clearer skies. You might be able to see the moon and Venus, which is visible tonight. Very beautiful. And then as we go through the overnight, those clouds will fill in, maybe a few flurries by sunrise and continuing out throughout the afternoon. But much of your Saturday, cold, gray, and brisk. Temperatures in the 20s and winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour across the region. Sunday, maybe some breaks of sunshine for our southern tier in the latter portion of the afternoon, but many of us just seeing cloud cover. Overnight tonight, I think we could pick up a ½ inch there for those locations that have not seen the snow showers just yet in southern Columbia County down through Schuylkill County as well. Otherwise, we picked up about a coating in portions of Lycoming County. And then on Monday, we're bracing for another storm that's going to brush us with more snowfall, 1 to 3 inches, and down on our southern tier, we could pick up 4. Tomorrow, wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour on our hilltops. And boy, everybody's going to see wind gusts from 30 to 35 miles per hour, again, up to 40 miles per hour in the Poconos and up through the northern tier. And that's going to make it feel much, much colder. These feels like temperatures for tomorrow morning and into the afternoon in the single digits and teens, and feeling like below 0 in our northern tier as we head into Sunday morning. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures not breaking the freezing mark, not just for the next 7 days, but I think for the next 14 days. We are tracking the risk for snowfall for Monday as a coastal storm brings lots of snow to the mid-Atlantic states, Scott. Parts of Virginia could see 18 inches of snow.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hey, we don't live in Virginia. That's at least good. Normally we get more snow than they do, so.
Well, shoes on the other foot this time.
Yes, it is.
We'll see you tonight, Jeremy.
Yep.
Thank you.